Bem-vindos ao nosso espaço, um mergulho profundo nos assuntos mais interessantes de esportes, ciências e temas gerais do momento. Aqui você vai encontrar conteúdo de qualidade, com análises empolgantes e descobertas fascinantes que vão expandir seus horizontes. Nossa missão é trazer informação relevante de forma dinâmica e descontraída. Queremos que você faça parte dessa jornada incrível de conhecimento e diversão. Se gostar do nosso conteúdo, não esqueça de deixar seu like e se inscrever no canal para não perder nenhuma novidade. Ative o sininho também. Aproveite!
If you love science, don't forget to like and subscribe. When we look up at a gathering storm, we usually think of the weather as a vast, mechanical system driven by heat, wind, and pressure. We imagine clouds as simple formations of water vapor and dust. But what if I told you that some of the most powerful weather controllers on Earth are hidden right beneath your feet, growing in the damp shadows of the forest floor? Welcome to the incredible world of bioprecipitation, where forest fungi act as the planet's secret rainmakers. For decades, meteorologists struggled to understand why certain regions, particularly dense tropical rainforests, experienced such consistent and heavy rainfall. While heat and moisture are key factors, there was always a missing piece to the puzzle: the nucleus. You see, water vapor in the atmosphere cannot simply turn into a raindrop on its own. It needs a surface to cling to, a tiny particle known as a cloud condensation nucleus. Traditionally, scientists pointed to dust, sea salt, or volcanic ash. However, in the pristine air above the Amazon, these minerals are often scarce. This led researchers to a startling discovery. The air was thick with life, specifically, fungal spores. Every year, the world's fungi release an estimated 50 million metric tons of spores into the atmosphere. To put that in perspective, that is equivalent to the weight of 500,000 blue whales floating above our heads. But these spores don't just drift aimlessly. They are high-tech biological tools designed for one purpose: survival. Many species of fungi, such as mushrooms and bracket fungi, use a sophisticated mechanism called Buller's drop to launch their spores. By manipulating surface tension and humidity, the fungus creates a tiny water droplet that acts as a catapult, flinging the spore into the air with incredible force. Once airborne, these spores are light enough to be carried by thermal updrafts high into the troposphere. This is where the magic happens. Fungal spores are exceptionally hygroscopic, meaning they have a natural affinity for water. Their surfaces are often coated with specific sugars and proteins that act like magnets for moisture. Even more impressively, some spores serve as ice nuclei. In the freezing heights of the atmosphere, these biological particles allow ice crystals to form at temperatures much warmer than usual. As these ice crystals grow and eventually melt, they fall to the earth as rain. This creates what scientists call a biological feedback loop, a literal rain machine. The forest produces the fungi release the spores seed the clouds, and the resulting rain provides the moisture necessary for more fungi to grow. This isn't just a local phenomenon. The sheer volume of fungal material in the sky suggests that fungi play a massive role in regulating the global climate. In the Amazon rainforest, bioprecipitation is so dominant that the forest effectively creates its own weather system, independent of the surrounding oceans. This discovery has profound implications for how we understand ecology and climate change. When we clear-cut forests, we aren't just removing trees, we are dismantling a weather control station. Without the constant upward stream of fungal spores, the cloud seeding process slows down. This can lead to a drying effect that extends far beyond the borders of the deforested area. The spores are the invisible glue holding the water cycle together. Researchers are now looking at how different species of fungi contribute to different types of weather. Some might be better at seeding light mists, while others are the primary drivers of heavy thunderstorms. There is even ongoing research into atmospheric sensors that can track these fungal signatures to predict rainfall patterns with greater accuracy. The next time you are walking through a forest after a storm and you catch that earthy, fresh scent, known as petrichor, remember that you are smelling the aftermath of a complex biological symphony. The mushrooms you see peeking through the moss aren't just passive observers of the rain, they are the conductors of the clouds. They are a testament to the fact that on Earth, life doesn't just adapt to the environment, it actively shapes it. From the microscopic spores to the towering thunderheads, the forest and the sky are locked in an ancient, fungal embrace that keeps our planet green and hydrated. Understanding the rainmaker's spore reminds us of the intricate, hidden connections that sustain our world. It challenges our perception of what living and non-living systems are, showing that even the weather is a part of the great web of life. For more incredible facts like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.